Hi, welcome to Kehoes Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how I brew kombucha at home. I've just boiled 3 litres of filtered water. I have a reverse osmosis realkalinized filter on my tank. So this is good water. You don't want to use water just straight from the tap. Try to buy spring water or get a good filter in your tap. Okay, so the first thing you do is boil the water, then add in 1 cup of organic sugar. Just stir it to dissolve the sugar. So you're basically just making a big pot of tea for the kombucha. Okay, that's all dissolved. Now I'm going to put in 4 tea bags and just take the tags off because you don't want paper and dye in there. So I've got 2 green tea bags, organic tea, because normal tea contains fluoride. And I've got 2 bags of Ceylon organic tea as well. So 2 green and 2 black is what I do. Now I'm just going to leave those bags in there to steep for about an hour and let that water cool down to room temperature. And then I'll pick up from there and show you the rest. Okay, we'll be back in about an hour. Okay, so it's been an hour and my water and tea is nicely steeped. It's room temp, so it's all good. So let's grab these bags out. Okay, so if you're just starting off, you'll have a little bit of mother and SCOBY in a jar from someone else. Or if you've been doing it for a little while, you'll have your jar which you've just brewed. And in here, you see my original mother in the bottom and my new SCOBY which is formed from this batch in the top. It got disturbed. It was floating on top, but when I carried it over from the bookshelf, it started to sink a bit. Okay, so in my new jar where the new tea is going to go, I need 1/2 cup of the old kombucha, or the last one I just did. And in the jar with this, I'm going to put the SCOBY in this jar to give to someone else. They also need 1/2 cup. Just a little bit more. Okay. So fish out that new SCOBY on top. There we go. So that's good to go to give to someone. So now I'm going to put all this new tea in here. And let's grab my original SCOBY from the bottom. And put him in his new tea. Put the lid on. And then I'll move that back into my bookshelf. I keep it on my bookshelf in my lounge room. It's a good spot for this house because it has no direct sunlight, plenty of fresh air, and it's away from kitchen fumes and oil and whatever else is in the air in the kitchen. So now I'm going to pour this kombucha into my bottles. If I pour it straight from this, it'll just spill. So I'm going to pour it into my big jug and then slowly pour it into the jugs. So when you got it in the bottles, you can put in some fruit juice or some dried fruit or whatever else you want to put in. But I'm just going to do these just plain. I really like the taste of plain kombucha. When I do my kefir, I do that with fruit or different combinations of fruit. And I like to have the individual size bottles too, because that way you're not opening up your bottle and having one fizzy drink and the rest flat. So they're a nice individual serves. Okay, so this capper I just got from the homebrew shop. I think it was about $25. So you just put it on. and then press all the way down till it clicks on both sides and back up. Okay. Now I'm going to put these in the cupboard for another 2 days and then I'll transfer them to the fridge just to let them get fizzy before I put them in the cupboard. Whenever I put anything in the cupboard nowadays, ever since the exploding kefir bottle, I put everything in a bucket, and that way if it does explode it's less mess for me to clean up. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my kombucha video.